Hi, Big Dreamers. It's Eva Cartman, the host of the Dream Big podcast show, the place to go to learn, laugh, and grow. The title of this week's episode is What Brushing Your Teeth Can Teach You About Achieving Your Big Dreams. If that does not get you curious, I don't know what will. And I'll tell you exactly what I mean right after the intro. This is episode 131, Big Dreamers, and it's time to dream big. My name is Eva Cartman. I'm part of a squad of super kids that are here to change the world. We don't believe you need to be adults to have big goals and start working towards your dreams. We believe age is just a number, and you're never too young to make a difference. We may be young, but we are not naive. We understand that achieving our big dreams will not be easy. It will take incredible dedication, hard work, and yes, massive action. There will be ups and downs, but we embrace the challenges and relish pushing outside of our comfort zone because this is how we grow. They may not teach us these concepts in our school textbooks, but we are smart enough to know that the tools and tactics to achieve our big dreams are out there. And we are willing to do the work to seek out these skills and master them because we know that our future depends on it. We are the Big Dreamers, and it's time to dream big. If you're a longtime listener of the podcast, you know that I love to find analogies from everyday life to teach lessons about what it takes to achieve your big dreams. In episode 90, I even found a way to explain how that journey is a lot like the Bean Boozled challenge. And recently, we've done a number of episodes comparing the process to the Chinese bamboo tree, circus elephants, eagles, and even lobsters. I like to use those analogies and stories because it makes the lesson easy to remember. And what is easier to remember than brushing your teeth? You do that twice a day, right? At least I hope you do. Let me ask you a question. The recommendation that most dentists will give is to come in for a professional cleaning twice per year. That's when they put you in a chair and you have to open your mouth for 30 minutes while the dentist probe your teeth with all sorts of tools, put your tongue in positions you did not think were possible, and try to talk to you when you clearly can't have a conversation. You can tell that I just love going to the dentist, right? And then after the dentist finishes with the cleaning, it's time for the moment of truth, and hopefully the dentist tells you, "Good news, you don't have any cavities. See you in 6 months." And then what does the dentist always say before you get off that chair? Make sure you brush your teeth twice a day and floss too. Here's another question. What would happen to your teeth if all that you did was go to the professional cleaning twice per year? And in between those 6-month visits, you never brush your teeth? Yuck. It makes me almost sick just at the thought of what would happen. Your teeth would start to rot, your breath would be terrible, and I'm sure when you came back to the dentist 6 months later, you'd get lectured by the dentist and would likely have lots of cavities. Let's say you were not that extreme, but you only brush your teeth once per week, or maybe you brushed it once per day, but only for 30 seconds, and did not brush the proper way. You probably are starting to understand where I'm going with this analogy. Brushing your teeth once, or even going to the dentist twice a year for a professional cleaning, is not enough to keep your teeth in good shape. You need to consistently brush your teeth and do it the proper way to keep your teeth and mouth healthy. Working towards your dreams is the same way. You won't get great results by doing something one time. Think about any after-school activity that you've ever done. I'll use basketball as an example, because that is the sport I've most recently played. I've never played in a basketball league before, so when I started, I did not have any skills. I could not dribble well, I could not pass with precision, and I certainly could not shoot. By the end of the season, I was able to do all those things. But that improvement did not come in a single practice. It did not even come after 3 to 4 practices. It was over the course of the entire season of going to practice, playing in games, dribbling in our backyard. It was daily practice that got me to the point so that by the end of the season, I could call myself a basketball player. I still have a lot of room for improvement, but now I can dribble down the floor while protecting the ball from the defender. I can make accurate passes to my teammates, and I can make a layup and a free throw. But if you ask me, I could not point to the exact practice session where I suddenly became a basketball player. It happened over the course of the entire season with consistent action. Your big dreams are the same way. So many people quit on their dreams because they take action for a day or 2 or 3, and they don't see measurable results. But you won't see results that quickly, especially when your dreams are big and bold. That's why it is so important that you fundamentally believe in yourself and your dreams, and therefore you stick with it. You commit yourself to the consistent action required to get it done. That's when you'll see results. I can't promise you exactly what day that will happen, because that will depend on your dream and so many factors. But I can tell you that you will see results over time, and that will start to give you momentum. So the main lesson that brushing your teeth can teach you is that it is not individual action and one-off events that will get you to your big dreams. It is consistent effort. What does brushing your teeth a single time for 2 minutes do for you? Practically nothing, unless you do it every day, twice a day, with the appropriate brushing motion for 2 minutes. It is the consistency. Likewise, with your dreams, it will be the consistent practice over time of all the little actions that matter, that make a difference. It is the accumulation of all those little actions over time that will get you to where you want to be. Thank you to all you big dreamers for listening to this episode. If you are enjoying the podcast, please take a moment to leave us a review on iTunes at dreambigpodcast.com/iTunes. We do read your reviews, and it helps us get in front of more big dreamers, which is my mission. As a reminder, we still have our free Confidence Secrets course available at dreambigpodcast.com/beta. In this free Confidence Secrets course, you'll get over 1 hour of me teaching you about how to develop your superpower of self-belief. If you are a younger big dreamer listening to this, please ask your parents to help you get it. Again, it's completely free for a limited time, so please take advantage and get the course while you still can at dreambigpodcast.com/beta. I'd love to be one of your mentors on the subject of confidence. And if you enjoyed this episode and believe, like I do, that your friends can benefit tremendously from brushing their teeth and taking daily action towards their dreams, then please tell your friends and family about the Dream Big podcast. If everyone listening would just tell one person about the podcast, that would get our show in front of so many new big dreamers, which I will forever be grateful for. You can point them directly to this episode at dreambigpodcast.com/131. As always, thank you so much for tuning in to the Dream Big podcast. This is Eva Cartman reminding you that you have unlimited potential. Your dreams are not optional, you need to make them essential. So take massive action to turn those big dreams into reality. Live with passion, the way life is meant to be. I'll see you next episode. Bye.